Welcome back, my friends, to another Pack and Yap episode. This is episode 2 of the Pack and Yap series. We are packing orders from the Valentine's collection. Well, not we, but I am, and I'm inviting you all to watch. Today I am packing Valentine's Day orders from my Valentine's collection that just launched. Oops. And today I have tried out a different position for the camera, so we'll see how this goes. But today I have another little list of questions from people on my Instagram. So I'm going to answer just a couple of questions and then probably just talk about my Valentine's collection a little bit throughout and like show off some of the pieces that I sold during this collection. So here's our first order packaged. It was a Valentine's card. I have a bunch of different Valentine's cards available on my website if you want to check them out, carbonstudios.store. And let's see. I'm gonna go with this small one. My first question, actually, you know what? Girl, what if you don't even know me? My name is Diamond. I run an automotive boutique called Carbon Studios. I have been running my small business for, I guess, almost 5 years now. That's exciting to say. And I started this series where I pack my orders from my shop while I yap. I'll talk about literally just whatever and anything that I want to talk about, or just like answer questions from Instagram, or like talk about topics from my Instagram. I have a much larger following on Instagram than I do on YouTube, so that's why a lot of questions that people send me are from Instagram, not really YouTube. But if you're on here, please comment and leave a question if you'd like to know something about my business, or if you just like to hear my opinion or my thoughts on a topic or anything. Please comment. I would love to. Also, let me know what you guys think of this POV, because it's kind of a cool position. It's like, y'all can really see what's going on here. I think it's kind of crazy, but it's pretty sick, actually. Anyway, so now, let's actually, like, get on topic, right? My first question is, what's your dream garage? I really like this question. I really do like this question because I am kind of taking it as like, okay, you mean my dream garage as in like what the actual garage I want it to look like, or like dream garage as in like the cars I would want to have? So I am just gonna say both ways. Me personally, I would love to have, right now I have the 2020 ND RF Miata, which has been my dream car since forever. So I would love to keep that in my garage. I would love to have another 1996 NA Miata, just because I really miss mine a lot. As I mentioned in my last, video, or in my last Pack and Yap, I was in a car accident and unfortunately lost my NA Mazda Miata. So I would love to have another one of those for sure, and be able to finish building it the way that I wanted to. I think that would be really nice. And then I would love to have a GT2, a Porsche 911 GT2. And, well, I don't know. Those are only ones I ever really, like, realistically want. I mean, I sure want a whole ton of cars. Like, I'd love to have a Supra. I'd love to have a Corvette. I'd love to, oh my God, here's one for sure. Not a Porsche, a 964. I would love to have a 964. That's, like, definite, like, I want that. I want that in my garage, like, 1000%. So I guess, like, those 4 cars, GT2, 964, and the 2 Miatas. I would also really like to have an NB and NC Miata. I think those would also be really nice to have in my collection. Because then I'd have one of every Miata. Also just a regular ND Miata as well. Just to like have one of everything. But I would love to have like a ton of different versions of every Miata. Like if I wanted to build a drift Miata. If I wanted to build like a street Miata. Build like so many different versions. I think that would be like the most awesome. Genuinely. This order is a tote bag and a matching pair. I am so happy to see a tote bag like go to a home. I love when my tote bags sell. I don't get to sell the tote bags too often. It's not that I don't get to, but people just don't order them as much. Because I have a hard time like posting and promoting anything else other than my keychains. Because I just don't know how to make content with, like, anything else, really. Like, that's just the facts. I gotta learn, though. Because I want to sell more of my tote bags. I love when people order them. So I had 2 tote bag orders during my Valentine's drop, which is, like, so exciting. So thank you very much to everyone that has been ordering tote bags. Now this one, I'm not going to seal just so I can tell the difference because I can't really write on these packages. And this time today, I'm playing a little playlist that has just a bunch of different Nintendo music, I think. So kind of the same vibes as the last episode, but let me know if that like makes any difference. I don't know, I couldn't really hear it in my other video, which is fine. Like, I don't really want the music to be like super loud anyway, but you know, people have preferences if you can or not. I don't know, whatever. But back to the dream garage. So I guess those 4 cars would be like my main 4 that I really want. And then of course, as I said, like there's a ton of other things that I'd love to have as well. But as for the actual garage itself, I really would love to have like those hexagon shaped lights that people always put like on the ceiling. I think it just looks cool. I think it just looks super cool the way that it's like the shape of the hexagon is just cool. I would like to have like lots of really nice organization, like toolboxes and like cabinets and things like that, but just like super cute and fancy. None of this like mismatched type of vibes, because that's my life. My life is like everything is like mismatched, which I really like too, but if it's a garage and I'm like going all out, that's definitely what I would do. Ooh, okay, and then my next question that I had that someone asked me was, is there any mod you'd like to add to your Miata? There's literally like a ton of mods I would love to add to my car. But right now, I think the next thing that I would really want to do is the exhaust. Just so he can like sound a little better and be a little bit louder, because he's kind of quiet, you know? I mean, he's stock. He's so... He just will nothing. Literally like nothing. So I think that's definitely what I would want to do. Another thing I would love to do, not immediately but eventually, is get a body kit and like an arrow kit. Make him look a little bit different. This is another tote bag. I have them, like, I package all of them. I wrap them up, or like I fold up the tote bag and then I wrap it with tissue paper. And I do it like ahead of time so that when someone does order, I can just grab it and put it in the package. Hello? When the paper doesn't want to go in there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's it really. There's not like, I mean, I would like to also wrap my car. That would also be really, really nice because I want my car to be green. Right now it's white with white Regamasters. And I love the white on white. I think it looks stunning. It actually looks so beautiful. But I would love my car to be green. Because green with white, oh my god. Green is my favorite color. If you could not tell, a lot of my shop is like green themed. A lot of just like my things in general are green themed. So it's my favorite color. It's the color of plants. Color of money. Just a very beautiful color all around. This is the washi tape that I use for my orders. GT4, GT2, and GT3. These are also for sale on my website, but I haven't been getting too many orders of them, so I just use them for packing my orders, and I think it's nice. I don't know if I really like how much I paid just to have these to use for myself, but that's okay. I think it looks nice and it adds a nice touch to my packaging. But if you do want to get your hands on one, I have them available on my website as well. Wow, I feel like we're really getting through all these orders. This is an order that I sold during my Whatnot show last night. I hosted a live auction on the Whatnot app. I need like a smaller paper because low-key these are all kind of big for this small keychain. But yeah, so this is one that I sold in the Whatnot live auction, which the first time I did, I made a lot more sales than I did the second time, but I think it's also because the first time I did a lot of things really cheap and they all sold fairly quickly because of that. And this time I did like my actual prices for obviously like brand new products. So I don't think it didn't really go the way that I imagined it to go, but honestly that's fine. It's 2025. This is trial and error. Like honestly, like that is the because I spent 3 or 4 hours in the morning making all of the listings, and then my show lasted like maybe an hour and a half or almost 2 hours, and I ended up making 4 sales. So was that really worth all the effort? No, like genuinely no, that was not worth it. But it was worth learning. That experience selling brand new items on Whatnot, or like brand new products on Whatnot, does not work for me. I could try it again and maybe like promote the show more often, but no, that definitely did not work. So that was unfortunate. let's see. Another question that I got. The favorite keychain that I've ever made. This is tough. This is very tough, actually, because I think almost everything I make is a favorite of mine. Like, there's some things that I'm like, okay, I really just did this because people wanted it, and so therefore I don't love it as much as other things. Or there's some stuff where I'm just like, I just made it just so that I could make it, and not really because I was like so obsessed with it. I don't know how to explain. But I think my favorite is either the brand new NDRF that I made that's iridescent, and the NA iridescent Miatas with the necklaces. So I sold 2 of those on the first day of the Carbon Club pre-sale. Absolutely amazing. But what made me a little bit sad about the pre-sale is people that paid to join and then be able to get the password to my website and then immediately canceled. Not so much sad and like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry, but more of like, oh, damn. You know what I mean? You wanted to support, but then we're like, no, never mind. I still appreciate the time because I don't think Patreon lets you cancel and just get a refund right away, but at least you're here for the month, so I hope that maybe you'll be at the next shop update. Why did I put this instead of a sticker? I used the washi tape on the inside, and then I put the Miata sticker on the outside. Oh, look how cute that is. It looks super cute. I'm gonna try and see if maybe I can start my car and drive to the post office myself and just get all these delivered right away. I don't know if it'll be possible, but I can at least try, because I would like to get these starting to ship out tomorrow. Tomorrow is February 1st. And I don't think all of these are going to arrive in time for Valentine's Day because of how far it's going. But it doesn't hurt to try and just ship it as soon as possible. I apologize. When I talk for a long time, or like when I talk, just when I talk, I tend to yawn a lot. I'm not really sure why, but I just tend to yawn a lot when I'm talking. Sorry, I'm pulling stickers over on the side. You can't really see off camera. Alright, this pair is Koenigsegg Jesco pair. Very beautiful. And bro, guess where the fuck this is going? This pair is going to China. Bruh, fucking China. Bro, you were in China and you bought this. And I'm sitting here in my little Carbon Studios packing this order for you all the way in China. Like, bro, that's insane to me. Like, how did you even see my stuff? From Instagram? You had to have. So my stuff on Instagram is going all over the world. Like, this is insane. This is actually insane. I don't think I ever shipped anything to China. I don't think so. I think this is my first order to China. That is so awesome. China is beautiful. Bro, I would love to go to China someday. Like, I watched Jody go to China and, like, all of her videos. Oh my god, bro. It's so beautiful. And then OTV, when they did $100 vacation versus $10,000 vacation. Girl. Honestly, even the $100 one, I was like, damn, that's kind of nice. That ain't no America. Let me go. Let me get over there. The fuck? Oh my gosh. But honestly, I don't think I would ever move to another country because I have no idea what it's like to run small business in another country. Like, I don't even know how I'm doing this here in America, but I'm waiting for my 1099s, you know. I'm just trying to figure this out. But I have no idea how it works in other countries for sure. So I think I'd like to travel a lot. Maybe if my job was different. Maybe if, like, my content grew and, like, I could make more money off of just making videos and content. But I like running small business. I really do. Like, running small business is so fun. Very exhausting to work 24/7. But to me, very worth it compared to jobs I've worked in the past, which has only been one job. I've only ever been a nail technician other than running my small business. I am a licensed nail technician in the state of Illinois, and I have been for 5 years. Licensed for 5 years. Damn, that means I've been working and doing the nails for like 10 years. I mean, not working, practicing for over 10 years now. That's kind of crazy. That actually is really crazy. 10 years ago, I was 13 years old. Yeah, bro, literally at 13, I learned that I could become a nail technician, and then I set out to become that. And then after a while, I was like, never mind, fuck this shit. And now I'm just doing my small business, which I love. Being a nail technician in other salons is not easy, but being a nail technician for yourself is even harder, which I could not succeed. I could not succeed being an independent nail technician because I never had the proper space and I never had like the proper setup for it. Because I always lived with other people. I always had just like no space for a nail desk. Nothing like that. So it just did not work out for me. I quit the last salon I worked at because they treated me like shit. And as my own boss, I don't allow that. I don't allow myself to treat myself that way. Although sometimes I do be struggling a little bit, kind of fall behind with like taking care of myself and putting my business first. But I feel like that's something that not all, but many small businesses struggle with. Unfortunately, that is just the facts. But nonetheless, here we are going at this every day. Dude, I run out of stickers. I have one more sticker for that last order. I'm gonna have to... Fuck. I can't order more stickers right now. So I'm gonna have to just make some more, I guess. I just like to order them more often because it's less work. Making them takes a lot of time, especially with the Cricut. Like, that Cricut's... it's not even anywhere near the same quality. But it's whatever. It is what it is, so... I'll just make some until I can't order more. But it's always like, damn, the things that you have always have to run out right when you don't have the bulk money to order it. Like, god damn, are you kidding? You know what I mean? But making it's just fine. I need 3 more stickers. And I have a perfect amount of washi left, so that's great. I'm gonna show you guys this. In case you're actually watching the video and not just listening to this episode, this is a Tune 964 chubby little Porsche. This one I custom painted in pink. I love this. This was like one of the first items to sell. Actually stunning. This, oh, remember that question earlier? My favorite keychain. This one is one of them, that's for sure. This one is definitely one of them. I really wanted for myself. I really wanted to keep this little Porsche for myself. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I kind of in a position to be keeping so much of my stuff to myself. I really need to make more sales. So I sold it. And I'm very happy that it's going to a good home. It's going to one of my patrons. And I don't know all of my patrons personally because no one ever comments or like replies in the Patreon. But either way, everyone that is there, I am happy that they are there. So I know that they're at least a good person for subscribing. So I know that it's going to a good home. And I hope they enjoy it because I love it. And then the last piece that we're packing today is one of the miata necklaces with an amethyst chain, purple miata. This is very beautiful. This I'm very proud of. Like, you don't even know. This is insane to me. But I'm not really sure how to wrap these necklaces because I've never... Oh, I have leftover, but when I get orders from other small businesses, they always use those like organza, and they're too nice that I'm like, I don't want to throw this away. That's too much. Like, that's for the earth. Because it's nice little bag, but I don't use it. I don't ever use it. So this, I'm gonna reuse it. So give me a minute. Of course, the camera shut off as soon as I walked away. But now, look, I found a purple one. Matches perfectly with the purple necklace. So I'll put this in here, and I think I'll probably still wrap it with tissue paper. Like, yeah, I think I'll do it like this. Maybe something like this. And then wrap it with some of this again. Just because I don't know a way for this to really break, but you never know, because they be rough in the mail. They be so rough in the mail. Which, like, I get. I mean, they just pick up the box and put it where it goes. Because they don't know what's inside. And that's fine. I respect that. You know, they don't know everything. But that's why it's my job to wrap and protect everything nicely. To prevent any damage from happening. Boom. Alright, that is the last package of the entire night. I don't have the 11 order package ready to ship or ready to be packed. I need to print a couple of those items. But thank you so much for watching and hanging out today during my packing session for my Valentine's collection. If you like this video, please leave a like. Comment down below something. Let's see. What should I ask you to comment? Ooh, this is like not going to be related to any topic I said, but let me know if you like Labubu. Let me show you. Ta-da! Let me know if you like Labubu or not. This is like one of my favorite little characters right now, and I love him. So if you like Labubu, let me know. Yeah, I would love to hear. And then maybe we can talk about it more in the next episode or something like that. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And do not forget to build your dream. Bye!